In this video, I'm going to show you how to export your film and hand it in. So once your movie is all done and you're sure it's done, what you're going to do is go up here on the top right where it says finish, and you will click finish. And it will bring you to a screen where you will name your project. What I would like you to do is name it with your name. So Aaron Katz music video. Please make sure to put your name on it so that I can know easily by looking at your file that you did turn it in. And I'm, of course, exporting the whole video. You do want to go over here and export it as HD. That way you have the maximum file size of your film you want. So make sure to click HD, and then you have a couple of choices down here about where you want it to go. The first choice is that it will make it, it'll put it into WeVideo in an export folder, which you see up here. And from there, it's downloadable or viewable. So it'll have a link. You can also, so it will always do that. You can also choose to have it export it to your Google Drive. But then if you do that, you just need to then go into your Google Drive and find it. And then you can go to YouTube, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to assume you're just going to do this first one and show you how to export it within WeVideo and then download it from there and hand it in. It'll also give you some thumbnails, which are little pictures that when somebody goes to look at your video, would be the first image they see. So if you want, you can choose which thumbnail you want to show up. You can also choose whether you want the export to be public to people or if you want it only to be private. So that is also an option. And then when you have made all your selections, again, name it, video, HD, and your thumbnail, you can hit export. And it will tell you how long that's going to take. So it's going to assess it in a minute, and it's going to say how long it's going to take for it to do that. So I am going to pause this and then come back once it is done. Okay, so now my video is done exporting. I can watch it if I want to. It's going to give me a link. So if you did want to share your export, you could share your link with somebody. And it gives you some sharing options. One of the options is to download it from here, which you can do by clicking the download button. So that's one option. So if I click that, boom, it's going to download straight into my downloads folder, which is what you need to do in order to hand this in. Alternately, if you come back at another time and you want to do it, it will also be in your exports folder. So up here on the top, I'll show you, you can go over to exports, and then here is my video, and I can also download it right in here. So once that is done, what you then need to do is submit it. So I'm going to go over to Canvas, and then what you will see in Canvas is a link to a shared Google Drive where you are going to upload your project. So right here, all you need to do is click here where it says submit your films here. You will click it, and it'll take you to a new page, and you need to click on the link that says open submit your films here in a new window. Click that. And we are now in you would now be in the shared Google Drive to drop your files. So you could, from another window, open your window to your downloads and drag and drop it. Or alternately, you can go up here to the plus and go to new, and then go to file upload. And that'll bring up your folder, your Finder, your Windows Explorer, your Chromebook, File Finder, whatever you've got. And you can go to your Downloads folder, and mine is called Test 1, but you can then find it in your Downloads folder and just hit Open, and you will have handed it in. Don't go anywhere until you see it pop up. Remember, yours should have your name on it and all that good stuff. And then you will have handed it in, and I will grade it. So that's how you finish your project.